to make history and not to repeat history.
There is a great potential buried in your imagination. Get ready for exploration.
Thinking is the ultimate source of the unlimited storehouse of riches and supply which can never run out.
Wurabempa Ministries presents History Makers Hour with Apostle Kwame Wurabempa.
Hello, brethren. I welcome you to History Makers Hour channel. All the time I told you, here is the King's Palace, a place where God nurture people to make history and not to create history. Today, I have an exciting topic I want us to share, and I believe you'll be excited. I've entitled it Imparting Spirit of Curiosity. Imparting Spirit of Curiosity. In the book of Exodus, chapter 3, verse number 2 to 4, the Bible says, there the angel of the Lord appeared to him in flames of fire from within the bush. Moses saw that thought the bush was on fire. It did not burn up. There Moses thought, I will go over and see this strange sight. Why the bush does not burn up? When the Lord saw that he had gone over to look, the Lord called him from within the bush. Moses, Moses. And Moses said, here I am, imparting spirit of curiosity. As a matter of fact, the word curiosity is a powerful force that drives history makers to seek deeper understanding and knowledge of God, their purposes, and the world around them. A man by name Albert Houston made a profound statement. He said, the important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason of existence. As a matter of fact, curiosity drives individuals. Curiosity drives history makers. Curiosity can drive you to seek deeper understanding and can lead you to profound spiritual and personal discoveries. Just as Moses was driven by his curiosity to see that burning, exciting bush, you taking in action based on curiosity can open up new opportunities and pathways that one might not have encountered otherwise. In the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse number 30, the Bible says, I replied my mind to study. I applied my mind to study and to explore by wisdom all that is done under the sun. What a heavy burden God has laid on mankind. As a matter of fact, King Solomon was speaking of commitment to understand the world, showing the intense curiosity and drive to seek for wisdom. What am I saying? Curiosity is often lead to encounter with divine, where history makers receive guidance, purpose, and revelation. Just as Moses was driven to see the burning sight, and he was able to move by his curiosity. In fact, the word curiosity of a person, the curiosity of a person can have a transformation impact, not only to the history maker's own life, but also to the lives of others. Why am I saying this? Because in the storyline that you read, Moses, born as a Hebrew guy, but he was raised in the Egyptian heroes, Pharaoh's household. But he flew to Midian after killing an Egyptian taxmaster. In Midian, he became a shepherd while tending the flocks of his father-in-law, Jethro. Moses noticed a particular site and a burning bush that was on fire but was not being able to consumed by the flames. In fact, Moses was curious about the burning bush, and it prompted him to investigate. It prompted Moses to investigate. This step of going to see that strange sight was a preparing moment that challenged his life and the course of history. Why? Because Moses acted in curiosity. He encountered God. God revealed himself to him and his plan to deliver the children of Israel from slavery in Egypt. Why? Based on Moses' curiosity, he was able to move forward. During his encounter, God called Moses to lead Israel out of the Egypt. Moses' curiosity led Moses to collect the conversation. He has a direct conversation with God. Moses' curiosity led him to have a direct conversation with God, and he was able to receive his mission and his purpose. Why am I saying this? Because Moses' leadership began with his curiosity. Moses' leadership began in his curiosity, ultimately led in the liberation of Israel and from the journey to the promised land. Why am I saying this? Because during the encounter, God revealed his name to Moses. I am who I am. During this encounter, God was able to reveal his name. How did it come about? Because of Moses' curiosity that led him to the mountain, that drew him to that burning bush, and God revealed his name to him. I am who I am. A profound moment in the lasting significance of Christians and the Jewish. Moses went even to the extent of receiving the 10 Commandments and the law as a foundational element of religion and the moral life of Israelites. As a matter of fact, this story of Moses and the burning bush illustrates how curiosity is a powerful force that can lead to a significant spiritual revelation and historical change. It is very important of being open to exploration and inquiry. Why am I saying it? Because these are the channels through which great purpose and divine plans are revealed. When you read the book of Proverbs, chapter 25, verse number 2, the Bible says, it is the glory of God to conceal a matter. To search out the matter is the glory of the king. It is the glory of God to conceal a matter. But to search out a matter is the glory of the king, because it highlights the honor of seeking out hidden knowledge and understanding, reflecting on the noble pursuit of curiosity. Because curiosity is a powerful force. Curiosity is a powerful force that drives explorations, that drives discovery, that drives innovation. Because the fundamental of human characteristics leads us to ask questions, lead us to ask questions, seek for answers, and push the boundaries of our knowledge and understanding. Curiosity can motivate history makers to acquire new information and learn new skills. Curiosity can drive us to read, to research, to study, to enhance our understanding in the world. By curiosity, we can seek for new experiences, explore different perspectives. Curiosity focus history makers to growth and personal improvement. Why am I saying this? I am saying this because a man by name Stephen Jobs much of what stumbled into by following his curiosity and the limit turned out to be priceless. Much of what I stumbled into by following my curiosity and intuition turned out to be priceless later on. Because in Ghana, as a rich history, most individuals who has a curiosity mindset, who have curiosity spirit and relentless pursuit of knowledge has led them to a significant contribution in various fields. Let's consider a man by name Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. With his deep curiosity about political systems, African unity, and social justice drove his lifetime dedication to the liberation and development of Africa. Why? Because of his curiosity. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was a key figure in Ghana's struggle for independence from British colony and rule. Why am I saying this? Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, because of his curiosity, he became the first prime minister and the last, and later the first president of Ghana in 1957. He is the leading advocate of Pan-Africanism. He is the living advocate to promote the idea of unity and self-reliance in Africa. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's efforts led to the establishment of Africa OAU, Organization of African Unity. He later became African Union. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah invested heavily in education, believed that it was essential for national development, and he established numerous schools, universities, including the University of Ghana. Why? Because of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's deep curiosity about life. Why am I saying this? When you read the book of James, chapter 1, verse 5, the Bible says, if any of you lack wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to him. Because it encouraged every history maker to seek wisdom and understanding, demonstrating the importance of curious mind in faith. Why am I saying it? I am saying it because a curious mind are more skillful to find creative solutions to problems. Because every history maker is willing to explore unconventional approach and think outside the box. Why am I saying this? Because many scientists break through, many science breakthrough and technologies of advancement stem from the sense of curiosity. Scientists and investors who question the status quo are often ones who make significant discoveries. Why am I saying this? Because curiosity helps history makers to embrace uncertainty and live instead of living in fear for unknown. Because curious history makers see it as an opportunity for discovering and learning. In the rapid changing world that we find ourselves, curiosity enables history makers and organizations to adopt by continuous seeking new knowledge and staying ahead of the trend. Because curiosity is about people's experience, about people's culture, it's about people's perspective. And I don't know about you. All what you have to know is when you foster and strengthen the interpersonal relationship, curious history makers are often better communicators because they activate listening and engage in meaningful conversations. A curiosity-driven activity are essential reward. When history makers pursue their interests and passion, they are more motivated and engaged in their work and their study. Why am I saying this? Because curiosity can help maintain a long-term interest in the subject that you have chosen and can lead to a deeper exploration and sustained efforts. Because a man by name Dr. Kofi Annan, his curiosity about international relationship, global peace, has led him to be a distinguished career in diplomacy and international affairs. Dr. Annan served as the 7th Secretary General of the United Nations from 1997 to 2006. During this impending significant transform to strengthen the United Nations role in the global governance, Dr. Annan was rewarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2001. Along with the United Nations, he for their work, and he created a better organized and more peaceful world. As a matter of fact, Dr. Annan launched the Global Impact Initiative to promote corporate social responsibilities and Millennium Development Goals to address global poverty, health, and education issues. How did he go about that? Because he was curious about international relationship and global peace. When you read the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 7, verse number 7 and 8, the Bible says, "Ask, and it shall be given to you. Seek, and you will find it. Knock, and the door will be opened to you. For everyone who asks receives. The one who seeks finds, and the one who knocks, the door opens." Why? Because it emphasizes the effective pursuance of knowledge and truth, reassuring that curiosity and seeking to lead to discovery. Why am I saying this? Because curiosity, you can cultivate the habit of asking questions. You can cultivate the habit of asking questions about everything, because it will encourage the mindset to inquire and never be afraid to seek for answers. You can step out of your comfort zone and try new activities, travel to new places, and meet new people. Why? Because you can expose yourself to variety of topics and read widely. How do you read? You read widely to new interests and boundaries of expectations, and open up new viewpoints and new information. You will avoid making quick judgments. You will avoid making quick judgments and be willing to reverse your opinion based on new evidence. Because when you are curious, you begin to excel and diagnose into the unknown. And this is a place where you find new evidence. Why? You have to take time to reflect on what you have learned and how to connect to others. Connect to others' knowledge. And this can lead you to a deeper insight and understanding that is more meaningful. Curiosity is a driving force, my brother. Curiosity is a driving force to human progress, to history makers' progress, for personal fulfillment, for history makers' fulfillment. It fosters learning, creativity, adaptability, and motivation. By cultivating curiosity, every history maker can lead to a richer, more engaged life and contribute to the advancement of society. Therefore, I will encourage you to embrace the spirit of curiosity. It will allow you to continue to grow. It will allow you to make discoveries of new possibilities, and it will help you to navigate into the complexity of the world with an open mindset. I pray that the Lord will impart you the spirit of curiosity. God bless you.